You wonder why you keep fighting the same battles over and over, feeling like you're stuck in an endless cycle of defeat. But the hidden reason is more spiritual than you realize. What you haven't conquered internally, you will keep encountering externally. The enemy knows that unhealed wounds, secret sins, and unchecked thoughts are open doors he can exploit. And until you confront the real roots, not just the visible symptoms, you will keep going in circles like Israel, wandering in the wilderness for 40 years, when the promised land was only an 11-day journey. Deuteronomy 1:2. You pray for breakthrough, but sometimes God won't remove the battle, because the battle is exposing the heart surgery you've been avoiding. Pride you won't confess, bitterness you secretly feed, desires you mask with religious language. These hidden fractures create legal grounds for repeated spiritual attacks. James 4:7. You say you've moved on, but your heart is still tethered to offenses, old habits, and toxic agreements that are invisible to everyone else, but loud in the spirit realm. Until you renounce them in truth, not just in public appearance, the cycle will continue. God allows certain giants to remain, not to punish you, but to strengthen the warrior inside you who has been too passive, too willing to settle for survival instead of victory. Judges 3:1-2. You ask why your prayers feel powerless, but could it be that you are treating symptoms instead of uprooting strongholds? Could it be that the hidden battle is about your mind more than your situation? Just like Romans 12:2 says, "Be transformed by the renewing of your mind." The shocking truth is, many people secretly love the comfort of familiar battles more than the cost of real freedom. Because real freedom demands change, confrontation, and a new level of responsibility. You keep facing the same battles because part of you still identifies with the struggle more than the solution. As long as you see yourself as a victim instead of a victor, the pattern repeats, even when circumstances change. Spiritual patterns don't break with wishful thinking. They break with violent faith, ruthless repentance, and radical obedience, where you say, like David, "Create in me a clean heart, O God." Psalm 51:10. Not just clean behavior. If you keep tolerating what God told you to kill, you will keep wandering when you were meant to conquer. This is your warning and your invitation. The hidden enemy is not just around you. It is within you. And God is waiting for you to deal with it. Decisively, brutally, and finally. If you will confront the hidden reasons today, the unforgiveness you secretly excuse, the idols you secretly serve, the mindsets you secretly feed, you will step into the freedom and authority you were born for. No more cycles, no more reruns of the same heartbreak, the same temptation, the same disappointments disguised as tests. The next level is already written for you, but whether you walk into it or die circling the same mountain depends on whether you are willing to wage war in the hidden places where no one else sees but heaven records. You are not cursed. You are not abandoned. You are being refined for glory. But the fire will not pass until the dross is removed. The choice is before you. Remain bound to the old battles, or break through into the victory Christ already secured for you. John 16:33. Fight back in the Spirit. Close every door the enemy has been using, and step into the freedom that's been waiting on the other side of your obedience.